All right, folks, welcome back. Previously, we did some big brain math to calculate the empty volume inside a rectangular box given the volume of a tennis ball. This time, we're switching it up and calculating the empty volume of a cylindrical tube. Sounds like fun, right? So, looking at the tube, we see that 6 tennis balls are stacked up, making up the height of the tube. But how do we get the height of the balls? Well, let's not lose our marbles yet. Remember when we derived the radius of the tennis ball from the volume of the sphere? We use the good old equation, 4/3 times pi times r cubed. After doing the math, with a little help from our trusty calculators, we found that the radius is 3.296 centimeters. Pretty sweet, huh? Now, since we know the radius, we can double it to get the diameter, which gives us 6.592 centimeters, and boom! There's the height of each ball. Now back to the tube. If you were to look at the cylinder from above, you'd see a circle. You already know the area of a circle is calculated by pi times r squared. But wait, before we dive into calculating the area, let's skip ahead and find the volume of the cylinder. How? Simple. We take the area of the circle and multiply it by the height, which we just found is 6.592 centimeters for each ball. This gives us a total cylinder volume of 1,350 cubic centimeters. Now, we know each tennis ball is 150 cubic centimeters, and since there are 6 balls, that means the total volume taken up by the balls is... So, to find the empty space in the cylinder, we subtract the volume of the balls from the total volume. Finally, to find the percentage of empty space, we divide the empty space by the total volume and multiply by 100. And there we have it. 33.33% empty space in the cylinder, which is less than the 47.64%. We calculated for the rectangular box in the last video. Now, if you've made it this far, congratulations. You're officially E8 level at this point, my friend. But before we wrap this up, I have one last question for you. Which packaging would you recommend to a tennis ball company and why? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching.